Hey internet, my name's Elise. I have my round one for the May Zodiac tournament. That is Brandish format, or at least Brandish is legal in flood format, whatever. I entered this tournament and I figured I might as well give you guys some content because, I have nothing else to do. I would have done this match live, but unfortunately I had to do it while I was at locals, so you get a replay for now, but hopefully in the future I'll record the rest of them live. But for this one, we're in Brandish format. I'm going to play Brandish because it's a lot like Zoo, and Zoo is one of my all-time favorite decks, so I have to play this deck. Otherwise, there are problems. But I'm playing Pure for right now because I feel like that's still going to be really good, and I just want to test it and see. I got the list from Justin Singh, so thanks again, Justin, always helping me out. But I'm playing against ABC in this match, so it'll be interesting because I didn't main deck the Call by the Graves, which I'm really going to change in the future, but otherwise, I made plenty of hand traps, so we'll see how it goes. But he won rock, paper, scissors, so he's going to go first. I obviously didn't know what he was playing at first, but I was going to assume I was only going to play Brandish Mirrors in this tournament, and I was fully prepared for that. But the thing is, this deck still plays around everything else very well, but I opened very well for going second. The Dragon Shrine is for Diablos, or Diabolos, whatever, however the fuck you say it, but no, that card is broken in this deck especially, I'm going to turn that down a little bit. But I didn't open the broken hand to be able to abuse Diablos, so it's going to be really iffy right now. But he just sets 2 and passes, so I'm in a really okay spot. Because the thing is, I can't fully abuse the engage, but I can at least make plays. So, first things first, I have to Dragon Shrine. I'm going to play down this whole entire hand. And I'm gonna start with Dragon Shrine just because it doesn't really matter what order I go in with this hand. I think it was just play the other ones as much as possible I know I have to do Hornet last just because, if he ashes the engage, I can still get the Hornet off to get Kagiri, I think it is, the red one, and then get back engaged. So yeah, Dragon Shrine for Diablos because I just play 1 Shrine, 1 Foolish. And, getting Diablos Engrave is so good. But like I said, I can't abuse it this turn unless I get the field spell. But I also have no good way to abuse a field spell right now. Actually, I could. But, no, I can. No, I can't. Never mind. I keep forgetting. Well, I could Ogre a thing, but I think I just want to preserve the hand traps just in case. Yeah, definitely could have just Ogred the field spell, but I also would have still had to play down the Hornet, and that still would have just been really weird resource-wise, so I'm definitely getting the field spell right here. I don't know why it's taking this fucking long, but yeah. Oh yeah, because I was playing this on a tablet, so I took way too long to do anything, because the tablet sucked dick. But yeah, did get the field spell, and I'm just gonna play it, because if he ends up popping it, I just summon Ray for free, and Ray is Bay. I'm lame. But yeah, Ray is just really good to have. I just want to get the field spell out because there's no other card I really need for my deck, and the thing is, I'm going to make Kagiri anyways to get another thing, but I don't remember what I get from it. I just play the field spell to play the field spell, honestly. There's no other reason. But yeah, so I play down Hornet, get the token, which he doesn't respond to, which is really good. I still don't have full value of anything, but I at least get to summon a Kagiri, and realistically, I probably just should have searched Ray, but no, that wouldn't have been the right play either. Because the thing is, I wouldn't be able to do enough damage, and it doesn't actually help me clear his back row. And I think the field spell is just better to have. I don't know. This is my 3rd time playing the deck. I've played against it a bit, but I haven't really had it in my hands myself. Also, I really suck when I play online. I'm not using it as any cop-out for misplays, but I just do not have a good attention span when I play online. It's really bad. Mixed testing really terrible, but oh well. Yeah, that probably was a better play than the arrow, but it's I'm already getting back the engage anyways, so I don't think it, well, I don't know, whatever, it doesn't really matter. I guess I could have gotten the back row popper just so I can make this more alive. Actually, that would have been the better play, but oh well, it's fine. I just get multi-roll, because it lets me set up for later turns. because right now I still have 3 hand traps, so I should be able to play through a lot, especially because he didn't have a play first turn, so that should bode well for me. So I'm feeling okay still. That's why I'm not committing too much. I think he just fucking goes somewhere, and it's like, whatever. I just go battle phase attack. It's only 1800, but it's still something. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna make whatchamacallit pass. I think I'm gonna be adding Afterburner, just expecting him to have any play next turn. But yeah, obviously don't set anything. There's no reason to play multi-roll either. But yeah, yeah, I do get Afterburner just because that lets me better prepare for other threats in the later turns, and yeah, so that's really it for that turn. So he goes, and like I said, I still don't know what he's playing, and still, just the fact that he set 2 and had no other plays, there's no other way that it would have been anything else besides, like, I don't know, I didn't expect it to be Brandish, but he plays Terraforming, so I'm like, okay, I guess he can get the field spell, and that'll actually get him advantage, so we'll see where that gets him. I mean, I have double Ogre, which doesn't actually help, but, I mean, it kind of helps when he actually makes his, like, link plays, but he adds Union Hanger, and I'm like, oh, I'm in a really good spot. But I decided just to throw down Ash right here, because there's no way that, like, he wouldn't have played Hanger last turn. Like, he obviously had to play Hanger last turn if he had it, but I just try and Ash it. He called by the Graves, which is fine, because I still have an Ogre in hand, but, it really just depends on what else he could have. If he has another call, then, like, he's setting up a board, no problem. But I think I'm still just going to risk the Ogre, because he just normal summons, so there's no reason for me not to Ogre, because he's not setting up a board this turn, unless he has an A in his hand already. So, and then he also has to play the Clara bitch, or whatever it's called. But yeah, so I was like, it's fine to Ogre, and luckily he didn't have anything else, and yeah, I don't think he has any other plays unless he wanted to crash, but I'm still sitting really amazingly. And actually, if he plays no other cards down, I'm pretty sure I can OTK, just because I have, I don't know, the play string that I'm thinking is like, has to do with afterburning his guys, using the field spell to get rid of this so that I can use this to some field spell to get rid of the Shizuku, and then multi-roll to pop the field spell. So I think that's what I'm going for, but I think he actually commits nothing else to the board, so I actually get a very easy OTK as long as I resolve the field spell, which is immediately well, I think first I play Afterburner, just because there's no reason why I should try and play into the back row. Like, it's really bad if I, decide not to. Like, I literally just, wait, why did I play multi-roll first? Was I really being that risky? Oh yeah, obviously I played multi-roll so I could play Afterburner next. Duh. I'm smart sometimes. But yeah, it's just play multi-roll so I get an extra thing off of it, and then this turn I do OTK. I promise you, as long as he has no hand traps. But if he didn't have hand traps last turn, there's no way he's having hand traps this turn. I don't care about him adding, because like I said, I have OTK. But yeah, so Afterburner pop both his cards, because Afterburner's broken like that. Just all these Brandish cards are broken. This deck's just broken. This deck's really good. I kind of want to try the Invoked variant, but like, just from the experience of trying to fit everything in to the pure Brandish deck, I don't even know if I can justify it right now. I'm actually really depressed by it. But, yeah, he just adds off B, and I'm like, yeah, I literally have game. Because, yeah. So, Field Spell targets Shiz, and luckily I also throw an Engage, so it's over. But I can't remember if I even bother activating Engage right away. But like, I also got the Hornet, so like, I already had an engage in grave, I think. Yeah, I did. So it literally didn't matter what it was, but it would have been nice if it was, whatever. So Shiz dies, and then multi-roll kills a field spell, which lets me get Ray. And I think I do no other play except for go up for battle phase, because, yeah, this is just over perfect game right now, because Ray is 15, and then you can tribute Ray to summon Kagiri. Kagiri gets something back, and then summon Diablos for game. Like, yeah, Diablos is just broken in this deck, and it's such a small engine to play, and playing the Foolish and the Dragon Shrine help feed your Brandish cards, so it's like, there's just no reason not to. But yeah, tribute out for Kagiri, or Kagari, whatever. I don't know. It matters so much. They're gonna change in like a couple weeks. No one's even gonna know. But yeah, I just go. I got back Afterburner because I already have Engage in my hand, so it's like especially because I multi-roll. Like, if for some reason I don't kill him, I already have Engage in hand. There's nothing else I need to add back, and then Afterburner is just something to have for later turns. So yeah, I win that game. Only sided in Gamma Seals, I think. I stupidly did not side in my calls because I'm not used to siding with this deck yet, so I was like, I don't know what the fuck I should be doing right now. So I just put in Gamma Seals, but I mean, it's ABC, and I'm also maining Reaper, so I'm not like too scared. It's just, I know he's maining Call by the Grave anyways, but this hand is actually really fucking good. Like, it's nutty. Because, like, you already get, like, a guaranteed 2 spells in the grave, and hopefully 3 if I draw another spell that's good to ditch with Twister. So I just get a ton of advantage for absolutely no reason. But he has the normal ABC plays. I'm just gonna, skip through as much as I can, because it's literally just normal ABC plays. And I have no hand traps, which is unfortunate, but I think he had a Call to the Grave in his hand anyways, so it didn't matter. But I think that was a later turn. I don't remember. But yeah, it's just normal ABC plays, because he already ditched C, so he probably just, yeah, because I'm gonna literally know almost every card in his hand, because I think I at least know 2 cards. I don't remember if I have knowledge of one of them. Yeah, I think I only have knowledge of the 2 pieces in his hand. And then the other 2 are mystery. So he just summons ABC Dragon, and then I think he sets 1 to pass. And yeah, it's just my turn. And I drew an MST, which is like really broken. So first, obviously, I Gamma Seal over the Kaiju. I kind of wish I didn't draw that Horn. I don't know. Like, as much as I think Hornet is broken, just like every card in this deck, I guess I've just been getting the hands where Hornet isn't as broken as it could be. But this hand's insane, because I literally Kaiju over this guy. I gave him plenty of time to go Stay in My Face, because I started in Stay in My Face, and he was like, that's fine to go to main phase. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna Kaiju you. And I literally just like go off from here, because I go Terraforming for the field spell, and I just Twister away the MST, popping his back row on my field spell. Because, yeah, there's literally no... And I accidentally went for Ray first. I was thinking way too ahead. But yeah, get the field spell, because field spell's broken. Yeah, because I don't even think I activate the first effect. There's literally no reason. But yeah, I just go Twin Twister, popping... I believe I just go pop my field spell, pop his back row. Yep. And this was actually kind of unfortunate and also really weird, because it makes my plays a little bit more difficult, because I have to waste an Engage here, or I have to Afterburner twice to be able to get it over his board properly, which is really unfortunate. So yeah, I kind of have to make really bad plays right here, because I just go, oh, did I only... Oh, yeah. My original plan anyway was to go for Afterburner, so I just popped his stuff, because then Afterburner can pop my field spell. It's just... And I draw another Hornet off of the Engage, which actually was really dumb. But yeah, right here, because I think at the end of this, I'm only going to have 4 Engrave, and that's not going to be enough to hit over Gamma Seal, and I need to have this cleared, so I can even go for Kagari. So, Yeah, but I at least summon Ray, and just Rays just have good down engrave. And I don't know. I'm not as versed in this deck, so I don't know if there's a way to like make a decent field while chaining Hornet to like have a board presence, but I don't think it would have accomplished anything at all, so that's why I didn't do it. But I can probably get corrected after I playtest more. But yeah, I just go Ray into Kagari, just add back Engage because not Engage, Burner, because I need to clear that Gamma Seal, unfortunately. Yeah, it's really dumb that I have to, but I just had no other good play, and it sucks a lot. So I can just go into battle phase and at least hit over him for 11. Actually, wait, there was probably a way I could have hit over the Gamma Seal because there was 6 engrave. I would have gotten back Engaged and gotten a draw card. I probably could have played down the Hornet bit, but yeah, there was probably a way, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. I mean, I can say that now, but yeah, I'll just make this, and then end phase, I'm gonna get the effect to get Widow Anchor, because I know for a fact I can most likely get another Engage next turn anyways, because I have Ray engrave, and it's like, I have these two that should be able to play around a lot of what he has, so I'm not too concerned about it. I think it'll end well if he sets a card, because then I can just get the other thing that doesn't target, which will put me in a really good spot. So he's gonna Desires, which is unfortunate, because I knew his 2 cards in hand wasn't going to be able to, like, or his original 2 cards that I knew wasn't going to be able to play through, you know, my board yet. So I think the Desires gets him where he needs to be. Let's see if it actually does, because it'll, you know, he didn't shuffle his hand, so I should be able to tell. Make your play. Yeah, he top decks Hanger, so that actually gives him some hella baller plays, because he just adds B, and it'll just make it so he has like some board sustainability, and it just depends on what else he has. At first I think, oh, he's just gonna normal summon C, which I didn't get at first why he would, but then I find out he has a Destrudo, or he drew into his Destrudo. Yep, so he drew into Destrudo, which still puts him at a good shot for me to like get him next turn. So let me view my own extra deck. No, okay. So I can't actually remember what was in my extra deck. But yeah, he doesn't know how to do the life, and I'm like, yeah. I don't know what he's doing, but yeah. He makes that, and I'm getting my ass Black Rose. It's actually kind of weird that he would Black Rose, but he also had to at the same time. But yeah, he goes C Chainlink 1, Black Rose Chainlink 2, which I think was wrong, but I'm okay with it, because if he wants to make Buster, yeah, it's perfectly fine by me. But he summons B, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can summon Ray from my graveyard, and you know, my original string of plays I was going to do, which, yeah, summon Ray, and then I contributed during his turn to summon Kagari to get back Engage, which gives me a ton of plays next turn. So I'm pretty sure with all of that, I should be able to play out of anything he was going to do. But he lost connection, and so he just lost, but he only had 2 cards in hand and no field spell, so there was a good chance I was going to be able to play through whatever his board is just by having the Widow Anchor and the Hornet, and I'm sure I could have baited out ABC Dragon in some way, shape, or form. So, I don't know. I can say all this now, but just knowing what the board state was is, you know, its own thing, so I don't know. There was still game 3 anyways, but I still also wasn't sitting that bad. So, actually, I knew one of his cards in hand was a thing. Yeah, because one of his cards in hand was a piece, so I don't know, but I did have a decent chance of playing through it, especially because I'm drawing for turn, and then drawing off of Engage too, so I don't know. I guess I can't really say that either way, but yeah, that's it for this one, so I move on around to, you know, not with a loss, so I'm really excited to play the rest of this tournament, though. It's going to be really fun. Can't wait to keep smashing people in this mirror match, except I'll probably lose at some point because I'm bad at this game actually. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, I guess I'll keep doing this, whatever, but hope you guys enjoyed. Such blah. Here comes up and bye, guys.